I love when the camera just goes on and I'm like not prepared. Anyway, as you see, I'm dressed for the. I'm dressed. Oh, good morning, my friends. I'm dressed for the cold LA weather. I know you're laughing at me. It's raining in Los Angeles. We need the rain so bad. And then you have to understand that. Remember, Trampa has a bald head, and so Trampa gets super cold when it's below 60. I don't even think it's below 60. Good morning, all my friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The B cup is back. And I'm having a beautiful Nespresso coffee. So, good morning. I'll wait for everybody to get on board here and we can have a little bit of a good morning conversation about some stuff that's happening. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Laura. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, Sue. Hi. 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 I hope everybody's having a great morning or afternoon or woohoo, the B cup. Thank you. I missed my B cup. I'm attached to my B cup. Good morning, Heather. Hi, Arena. Good morning, my friends. Thanks for showing up. This is how we build a great community. Hi, Stacy. Do you guys all have your coffees or your tea or your juice? I'm not sure. Everybody doesn't really drink coffee. Like I said, a coffee addict. And now I'm enjoying a nice Nespresso, Cuban Nespresso coffee with almond milk. It's delicious. Good morning, Lindsay. Hi. Thanks for showing up. So I have to tell you what happened yesterday, which was not, well, some great things happened, but something also not good happened. Which was, as you know, well, if you're following me, I take Coco to my mom's on the weekends. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hi, John, coffee time. So I took Coco to my mom's, and then I brought her back to my sister's where she stays now because of the seizures at my home. And so she hasn't been having any seizures. And she had a seizure last night. Horrible, horrible, horrible. So, I've taken her off of the CBD, or my sister did, but she had another seizure. So now I think, I'm not sure, she has some kind of reaction to some chemicals there might have been at my mom's house. So it's so stressful that she keeps, well, she's not having a lot of seizures, but the seizures are horrible, you guys. I can't tell you, never witness a dog having a seizure. It's horrible, just bad. Oh, TC, you have seizures. So you know what I do is I have Coco on CBD. I don't know, TC, if you know about CBD, but it's a miracle. So my sister sprayed her with the CBD in her nose, and she came out of the seizure like pretty quick. Yeah, my mom said that the gardeners were cleaning the yard the other day and redid the grass, and I think she thinks they put fertilizer in the grass, and Coco was rolling around in the fertilizer. So I think I have them because I was born with cerebral palsy. Wow. So tell me about that, Lindsay. I would like to know, do you use CBD or have you tried CBD? Because it's a miracle drug on Coco. And I did a lot of research on it, and it's really a miracle. People are using it a lot for their children a lot with epilepsy. I take Depakote. I don't really know what that is. They wanted to give her, Coco, my dog, people seizure medicine, but I didn't want to give her people seizure medicine. I wanted to try to do it naturally with the CBD, and it works. It's incredible. She's highly sensitive to some kind of chemicals. I think that's really, or I'm not sure also if it's stress related. So it's a bummer because now I'm nervous to take her to my mom's. My mom's 77 years old. The last thing she needs is a dog having a seizure. And, it's just not, it's a scary incident when it happens. It's so scary, you guys. I have to tell you. A friend of mine is considering it for her daughter. I'm telling you, try it. Tell them to try it. I'm a huge advocate for CBD. As you know, I'm also, and funny enough, going gluten-free. Wow, I'm totally gluten-free. 8 years, but I don't have seizures. But let me tell you, I am so pro cannabis and marijuana. I'm so pro all of it for so many health benefits. And CBD is an amazing product. And, there's no THC in it, so you don't get high. And it's just But I'm also, big advocate for cannabis use in a lot of, anxiety, sleeplessness, depression, CBD for pain. I'm speaking on a cannabis panel here in Los Angeles this weekend, actually. So if any of you are in Los Angeles, oh, happy birthday, Nathaniel. Right on, 18. Boy, you're a baby, my friend. You have a lot. You have a big life ahead of you. So enough about Coco and her seizures. Yeah, in Louisiana, of course they're hating on it. I lived in New Orleans for 4 years. It's a pretty beautiful, amazing city, but it's intense there. And they're hating on it everywhere, but it's going to change. Okay, you guys, cannabis is going to change. So today what I'm doing in a couple hours is we're doing a march here in Los Angeles for Prop 60. If you don't know what Prop 60 is, go to stop60.com and check it out. It's a huge bill that it could really be devastating for me and for many of the people that work with me in the adult entertainment business. So please do a little research on stop60.com. Horrible, horrible ballot measure, and so please vote no on 60. I'm going to be going on marching there to this afternoon around 11:30. So I'll be doing a Facebook Live event from there, so you'll be able to see everything. 18 on May 30th, right on. And Nathaniel, thank you so much. You encouraged me. Right on. If I can encourage you to be yourself, that's everything for me, my friend. So yes, Lindsay, don't forget to spread the love group we want to start. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about the group. Yesterday, Aaron, wrote me, and we're gonna, I'm sorry, Aaron, right? We're gonna look on, yes, bright lights and loud noises can trigger seizures, but that wasn't happening at my sister's. She stays in a little small dark room. I really think it was chemical related because she went to my mom's, rolled around in the grass, came back, and then she had a seizure that night, last night. So, yeah, it's just a bummer, you guys, because it's just a bummer. It's just a bummer all the way around. So we want to start a group, you guys. Let's start a group. Let's start a Facebook group. We talked about this yesterday, and I wanted to bring it up again today. But I think we should look at starting some kind of Facebook group where we can, call it love and happiness, or, gratitude, love and happiness, something to that effect. And yesterday I got a lot of people on board here. But I think really what I want these morning discussions to be, Alex, sorry, my friend, Alex, because I also have a friend called Aaron Bear. So Alex Bear, yes, Alex, my friend, wrote me yesterday here, and he is willing to help us start this group, because we're going to need some moderators. I can't be moderating it solely myself with my crazy schedule, but also it's not good if I just do it. So I think starting a group, we can start a group where it's basically what we do here with our coffee stuff, but it continues to go throughout the day, and it's a way we can start doing postings and talking about how to create a beautiful community to get rid of these hateful people in our community. I really feel for them, I do, but at the same time, I'm through. I'm not comfortable with this hate that we have, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore, and I want to deal with this kind of stuff. With this amazing love that we have for each other. And so I think by starting a group, we can we can just start to create that, what I want to do. So hi Liam. Liam's hi Buck, first time catching you live, but I've been watching them after you post them, and the community you're talking about sounds great. See, everyone wants it. Everyone wants it. Let's do it. So Alex and I will get together, and we will start to figure out how to get it together, and then we'll pick a couple more. I think we should have a trans male moderator, a trans female moderator, and maybe a non-conforming moderator, so we can have 3 different voices in the community. Thank you, my friend. And so that way, besides coffee time with me, which is really awesome for me too, don't think I'm not getting something out of it, because I am. I think it will enable us to continue the conversation when this isn't happening, because, the more we continue the conversation and the more we create this, which won't have a lot of rules. I think the rules that we should have are no hate, you're done. Hate, you're banned. There's a difference, again, I'm going to tell you, there's a difference between hate and conversation, dialogue, and opinions, right? Different. So this, this, yes. We're going to have a place where we can have our own opinions. We can, oh shoot, sorry. I'm playing my workshop from last night. Hold on. Why is it doing that? Last night I did a workshop. Sorry. Last night I did a workshop at Pleasure Chess, which was awesome. So Nathan says, a moderator, I live on Facebook. That's rude. There's rude people in the trans group I'm in. It's like they ignore the positive post. Nathaniel, I know. And it's why I don't belong to any groups. So that's why I said, let's start our own group. Let's start our own positive group. And let's figure out how we can start having these. Because the thing is, I'm the only one sort of talking here. Even though you're posting, I feel like we need to have it in a place where we can have more dialogue that way. And eventually, I think, maybe start doing live Facebook events where we can meet as a live group as I travel the world, and maybe make it so we can do it in people's homes or places where, you know, wherever I am, people can show up live and we can post that and we can have a live conversation between each other. There's a lot of potential that we could do here that could be really awesome. And I'm not drinking my coffee. And I have to show you the B cup so we don't lose focus on this is our coffee time. And I forget to drink my coffee because I just start talking. As you see, I'm a big talker. Now, Lindsay writes, you know, Buck, 3 years ago I was going to end me and my best friend, now partners, stopped me. I even wrote letters and we started watching your videos on YouTube. Thank you, my friend. So I love the idea. Hi, Tori. Hi. Yes. Hi, Amanda. I'm drinking caffeinated water and coffee sounds amazing. Really? They have caffeinated water? I'm so old school. I'm all about my coffee. My Nespresso, Cuban Nespresso with almond milk. Beautiful. Hello, Gregorius from Cyprus. Right on. Hi, Jade. Hi, everybody. So we're talking about starting our own Facebook group that will be called Love and Community. Hey, how about that? Why don't we call it Love and Community? And then, hi, Jamie. Good morning. Coffee time. Hi. It's called Water Joe. Oh, that's really amazing. But I really love my coffee. So I think getting moderators, starting the group, we're going to have a trans man moderator, a trans women moderator, a non-conforming moderator. And do we need somebody else as a moderator? Love, community, and communication. Love it. That's great too. This is great. So we can keep coming up with names right now, and then the next couple days we can vote on a name between all of us. I can post like 3 or 4 different names, or Alex can, who's going to be one of the moderators. And so he's generously offered his time to moderate because it's a big job. And like I said, it's not possible for me to moderate the group, but I can be part of the group, but I can't be constantly looking at it. And we're going to need a little... Let's be honest here. We're going to need to be very, very focused on this because we're going to get some people who are going to want to come in and start to say nasty things. And we're going to have to be able to shut them down. I think giving them an opportunity to, if we feel like it's hate, giving them an opportunity to explain to us what that means before we kick them out. And if it feels like it's just to a cis female, actually, no, I do think we need a cis female. I think that's what I'm saying. Like, what other groups? We need a group where people encourage other happiness, encourage others. That's exactly what we're doing. So we're doing that. Yes, give like a warning, exactly, that says we don't tolerate bullshit, which means hate speech. So we do tolerate opinions, discussion, opinions, discussion, conversation. We encourage this. But we do not encourage hate. And there's a difference. And if you can't figure out the difference between hate and conversation, dialogue, opinion, then you need to figure it out and come back. So, yes, right on. I think we're going to get a lot of people. We're a group where everyone is loved. It's so simple, you guys. We're all like-minded people here, so we get it. But I will be very fascinated to watch. Right on. Well, we need our cis female friends. You're our ally. And without allies, we're nothing. So, yes, we can pick a topic and we can continue. Nathaniel says, think a cis mod would be good because it would show we're inclusive. My cis friend is the first person to encourage me to be me. Yes, 100%. Alex says, nods, agreed. I think it's important to try and open a dialogue before banning. Exactly. But it's clear they're haters, then we ban them. Exactly. We're not going to just shut people down. No, because that's also the reason why people get hated, hateful, and shitty, because they're not giving the platform to continue. You know, people sometimes misinterpret what I'm saying. It happens. I've been misinterpreted many times and called out as being a misogynist because they took it out of context. So, you know, it's easy to get misinterpreted, and it's easy to take what you say and take it out of context. And that happens a lot. For me, it happens not as much as it used to, but much more. So we can call it the B cup, but this is the B cup. But I think, because I don't want it to just be about me. And so this is not really just about me, but, you know, I'm bringing it out. So I think encouraging it to be about our community. What did somebody say? Love, community, and acceptance, or something, you know, something like that, where we're saying that we're creating a dialogue here. We're creating a place for you to show us your opinions, talk about your opinion, talk about, good morning from Florida, Kelly. Good morning. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. The more people that show up, we get a lot of people here, you guys. It's pretty awesome. For this just starting, we're getting a lot of great conversation, and we get a lot of great views. Love, community, and coffee. I love that too. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It really, the focus, love, community. Pardon me, love, community, and conversation. Love it, love it. So these are all things. Alex, do me a favor and remember all these things, my friend, so we can make a list and then we can vote on what we want to call it. Because it's a community effort. It's not my effort or just your effort. It's all of us. We shouldn't stoop to their level if they're... Yeah, exactly. And also, it's not a hate group. It's not a hate group. It's a love group. So, let me drink a little bit of my coffee before it gets cold. It's raining in Los Angeles. It's amazing. Rain is beautiful. Rain is about cleansing. Rain is about creating new, and I feel it. I feel this amazing energy outside, because I'm gonna tell you, I've had 2 cups of coffee. I'm just kidding. Because today is a march, a very important march that I'm going out to be activist in, and it's the No Prop 60 march, and we're doing that at meeting at 11:30. So I will be doing a Facebook Live from here. Thank you, Alex. You're awesome. Alex Bear is great, you guys. Send him a lot of love. Alex is helping us to be part of this, and he's going to be one of the main moderators, and he's been fucking amazing, and we already had the conversation to start this. So he's going to be writing down titles that we want to call, you know, the Facebook group that we're going to do. So thank you. The march is very, 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 very important. Anybody there who here today who has California friends, please tell them to vote no on 60, okay? Yeah, I miss Louisiana, Lindsay, a lot. I lived there for 4 years. It's so great, and I was there during Katrina, and it was horrible, but I love that city. I do miss it a lot. Sweden is is on. Hi, Sweden. Hi, Tudor. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. We really need the rain here. It's just really, we're in a drought, and it's just not okay. And, you know, the earth is hurting right now. I always want to wonder if, you know, the earth is hurting so much. Is that creating hurt with people? You know, because there's that energy, and our earth is not doing well right now. And I'm wondering if that hurt energy is going into people. I know I sound like a crazy wingnut, but I'm not. I believe in energy. But I'm wondering, does that negative energy of the earth go into us? And then, you know, there's just so much negativity. Portland. Oh, you'll make me a coffee? I'm actually working next on doing a tour of maybe Seattle, Portland, Eugene, up there, so especially with the buck off. So I'm working on that right now, and then I will take you up on that coffee. I don't remember, but I saw you after Katrina now with my partner. Oh, it was devastating. I'll never forget Katrina. Earthly karma, Amanda, you are right, and that's exactly what's happening. I really believe it. This negative earth energy that we're not taking care of our earth is coming back to us, and And, come on. The fact that we have crazy people like Trump, this amazing, disgusting, horrible, woman hating person. I was talking about this last night. Good morning, Jetta Main. Nice to see you. Here's the B cup. I was talking about this yesterday in my workshop, and Trump is this idea of masculinity that people see, and this is really dangerous. And why we really need to work on this idea of masculinity in the world, and that isn't masculinity. That's psychotic, crazy, self-absorbed, egomaniac. It has nothing to do with being a man. Oh, hi, Brazil. This idea that Trump is this person that people look to as a man, and this idea of like power is horrifying. And it's the reason why I think a lot of men, specifically I'm talking about cis men, have this idea of masculinity that's so skewed and so wrong. And that really I'm hoping by us as trans men, who have had past as females a lot, and while I embrace my female past and talk about, why men are socially conditioned to be so angry and mean and this way is not masculinity. It's not masculinity. I'm a sensitive man who cries and loves and wants to create beautiful stuff and loves my fellow female friends and embraces my feminine past, not my feminine, but my female past. So why aren't we teaching men to do that? Hello, my friend from Brazil. This is one of the conversations I'd like to have in our group is how do we start to educate cisgender men on this idea of masculinity has been wrong. It's wrong. And Trump is one of these people that is dangerously putting this message of masculinity out there that's, I'm going to grab her pussy kind of stuff. What? That is not masculinity. That's psychoticness. Completely different. I'm not going to say that that's being a man. It's not. Liam says we need to get rid of this gender stereotype, I think, and work on how we raise our children. The type of toxic masculinity you're talking about is so unhealthy. It is unhealthy. And, there's toxic femininity, too. And, I actually heard some women talking about the women who were accusing Trump of rape and saying that these women are just coming out and now they're doing it. Now, discounting women saying they've been raped is by other women. Look at my face. I'm like, really? Really? You don't believe? Do you know how hard it is to say you've been raped, let alone to the world? You think a woman who's screaming, sorry, I didn't mean screaming, who's saying rape is lying in any way? It's I'm shocked at men, but I'm more shocked at women who don't believe it. And it's just that brain rock washing crap. So let's have one of those conversations about what does it mean to be masculine? What does it mean? There's no answer to that. But how can we change this idea that masculinity is about being stoic and being strong and not crying and talking shit about women and women are lesser than, and that's not masculinity at all. It's scary and dangerous. So remember to vote Hillary. I'm trying not to be all political there, but you have to vote for Hillary. I don't care what you say. You have to vote for Hillary. So that's just that. And let's so my friends, it's coming to that time now. 9 o'clock. I got to get ready. That's not toxic femininity. That's internalized misogyny. We're taught not to be like the other girls, to be better and more chill about that. Yes, I agree. You're right. That's totally that. I think that they're two things. But so that's the conversation that I want to have. What's the difference between calling it toxic masculinity and why can't there be toxic femininity? So, and in no way disrespect to you, I just want to have this conversation. So, again, yes, totally different things, raised differently, looked way, but that could be a great conversation that we could, have as well. The difference between those two and why we believe that it's toxic for masculinity, but it's not toxic when women speak that way. Though it's learned behavior, it's also learned behavior for men. right? So these are both behaviors that we've been taught as women and men, and they're both toxic as far as I'm concerned. So I can't even say the word without getting all scared. It shows I've been hurt, and partner knows I had a lot. Yes, I know that. So tomorrow, there's my B cup, Molly. Thanks for showing up. Okay, my friends. Oh, we could just talk for hours and hours and hours. There is toxic femininity. TERFs. Thank you, my friend Alex. TERFs. They hate me. They love to call me she. Which is so brilliant and hilarious. It does not hurt my feelings at all. You can't hurt my feelings. Okay, so we're going to end our conversation now. And we're going to go out in the world. We're going to go out in the world today, and we're going to spread love and happiness, and we're going to spread a lot of love and happiness to our fellow trans people, especially the ones who are really, really hurting and they need our love. And we're going to spread love to the world, because if we spread love to the world, they come back to us with love. This is how we make change. It is our responsibility to educate, nobody else's responsibility. It's my responsibility to take control of my own life and to put myself out there and to not be a victim. So if you want to leave here today with what I think, this is what I think. Do not be a victim. Be a survivor. They're two different things, my friend. Two different things. I am a survivor. I am not a victim. I don't need to be a victim. I was a victim before. I'll never be a victim. And what that means is going out in the world and understanding that you create your own world, my friends. You create your surroundings. You create the way you feel. You create the way you let people speak to you. Okay? Don't let people speak negatively to you. React to that in a way to say, do not talk to me that way. Okay? This is how you create change. You create your world. Do not be a victim. Be a survivor. Okay? I love having coffee with you guys a lot. It really means a lot to me that you show up here and that you make an effort to be part of this change that, I and you want to make. We are in this together. This isn't about me. I'm just able to bring a voice to it, and I'm able to gather us up and to create this, okay? But I can't do it without you. So this is our community. We have decided to create a beautiful community and to get rid of this hate. This is why we show up every day and have coffee together. This is why I make the effort. I don't have to do this. You know that. I don't have to do it, but I want to do it because I love you guys and you love me back. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the hate. I'm tired of the bullying. I'm tired of this whole negativity. We don't need it anymore. Let's go. Let's create. I love you. You love me. I feel it. I'm going to be out marching today because I'm an activist, and I'm going to be marching for No Prop 60. If you don't understand what that is, go to stop60.com, read it, learn about it, spread the news. But most importantly, spread love today. Spread it. Spread it, you guys. It's how we're going to create it. Here's the B Cup. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same channel. I never say the exact time because I don't want to be late. I hate being late. But I love you. Go on. Create a beautiful day and create a beautiful community. And tomorrow we'll talk more about our new Facebook community. I love you guys. Bye.